gonna start out in Miami Dome. Well, let's get it, Polly.
All right. Yeah, I'm at a loss for words. I can barely believe this is real. We have a gameplay in front of us, and yeah, Band and tmkas almost turning into the men, the myths, the legends so far, as we weren't even sure if they're going to be connecting. But KMR and Sky able to pick up a double team combo immediately, taking them both to orange/red.
Oh, wait. There we see the Sarah coming out, gonna push Team K off the side. Oh no, I thought we were gonna be able to see some team combo action there.
All right, Band able to get back up by charging that recovery up, as C0-MR is trying to play safely here as to not get stuck into a team combo. He'll be able to do so successfully. I mean, I was hyping them up from the get-go, how they were able to pick up a double team combo. How were tmkas and Band able to take this back, Slow-Mo? What happened in the time frame of 60 seconds? We're 60 seconds in, it's 6 stocks against 3.
I'm tripping off the fact that Band went so deep over on that right side. I have no idea how he was able to make it back up, but he did. His stock is gone now, but they are absolutely going to work on red team right now. Sky and C0-MR having a really hard time catching up, as tmkas is on his very first stock still.
Yeah, clinging onto it for dear life so far, quite literally. But the sidelight there is going to be able to confirm it, as Band now is stuck in a quick 1v2 situation, going to be playing very carefully as to not get stuck into anything. tmkas able to pick up the end light off of the ground, stomps here as well.
Oh, pressure coming, nice from C0-MR. Take that pressure off of his teammate. Now if they can both get back up on stage, no, Sky is going to get punished, get sent back. C0-MR going deep with it. Sarah coming out, staying out of the way of that ground pound. The movement from him off stage was impeccable right there. Be able to stay out of the way of that hammer and that lance. D-Light going to come up from the axe. C0-MR continuing to work it here. Ground pound, let him cut. Oh. Recovery. Man, my boy is on fire right now.
I mean, 1 stock versus 4, he doesn't care. He's going to try his absolute hardest, no matter what. It's never over until it's over, Slow-Mo, and this is a firm believer of that.
It's looking a little desperate for him here, though. 3 stocks to 1. He's in yellow. One good little team combo, if they can pick him up in anything, is going to be the end of him. He's taking it off stage. Oh, wait a second.
DC had second.
I know.
DC had second.
Wait, let him cook. Hold on.
Okay.
Oh no. Wait, he's still there.
He's still going.
No.
He's still going.
No.
He's fine, bro. He's fine. GC D-Light recovery closes out the stock.
Bro.
If he makes this comeback, would that be the ground pound corrects? Band able to get back up with the recovery though. Okay. We're back to reality. We're back to reality. They're able to close out the game. Dude, C0-MR, what a commendable effort.
Yeah, he was definitely scrapping there in the end. He tried to give it his all. But the wild cards that we talked about here leading up to the set, coming out with a game number 1, great performance, great synergy between those 2 players. They had each other's back. The support was on point. In the end, going up a 1-0 against Sky and C0-MR. See if they're going to be able to keep that momentum going into game number 2, or if Sky and C0-MR got that download.
Yeah, I mean, C0-MR definitely might have some form of download. I mean, judging by that 1v2 situation, he was on the gauntlets as well, right? If you're on the gauntlets and you're able to play a 1v2 like that, he's kind of figured out potentially at least what they're trying to do in a 1v2 situation if it comes down to it.
Absolutely. The movement was on point. He was very, very clean on those gauntlets. And we're going to see him go ahead and get those gauntlets back in hand. We see Sky being pushed all the way over the side. Ground pound from the Roman Reigns. Sky stock falling, and blue team's just like game number 1. They're going straight back to work, Polly.
Their initial encounters in just the beginning of the game are so strong. They were able to pick up, I mean, at last game, Sky and C0-MR were actually able to pick up that very, very initial lead. And, I mean, this time around, they're not able to pick up a team combo. Could Band and the tmkas get an even larger lead?
That definitely will get it done right there. I was kind of watching C0-MR over there. He was trying to dial in that knockout, but could not get anything going. Band just going to walk over and snuff that stock out. There we go. Side sig from Sky. But Band realizing he can go down with the dare, but right there again with those gauntlets, hitting him with the Sair, sending him out, and now we are all even stocks. Sky, though, very, very close to being in knockout range.
C0-MR going again and again for some large commitments here off stage. tmkas target swapping and trying to get a 1v2 situation onto C0-MR rather than sticking to the edge guard.
They are continuing to push this lead. I am very surprised. I did not expect. Well, I mean, I guess we should have. They made it to top 8. They obviously had earned their way here, but I cannot. Oh, wait a second. Let me shut up because C0-MR working off stage, huge ground pound, picks up a tmkas, and that is going to be that stock as well. Wait a second, we got a game because now Red Team, for the first time this set, has the lead.
I can't help but giggle whenever I watch C0-MR's offstage gameplay with gauntlets because he makes it look so simple. Like, he uses such little amount of options, but he just uses them so well. Like, throw out one in air, throw out a ground pound. You don't need anything more than that. If you don't play gauntlets well, you do those in the right position with the right timing, that's a stock gone.
Continuing to work those nairs. Being pushed off stage, ground weapon throw to the top. Now we see C0-MR has that power position. Ground pound. Wait, Band able to make it back. No pressure as Sky is being literally sit up into the sky right now. Unarmed recovery is going to go ahead and finish that off. And now it is that 2v1 situation. But C0-MR does have a little bit of gas in the tank as he confirms that stock. And now it is 1v1 and C0-MR has the advantage here.
I was about to say last 2v1 looked a lot more grim for C0-MR, and he got so close to it this time around. He's moving into this 1v1 with a slight lead, and I mean, he is dominating the neutral space right now. Band,
absolutely is.
He's able to get in some hard-hitting moves, but it's not going to happen. C0-MR recovery is going to be closing out the stocks with 5 knockouts to his name. His gauntlets are unstoppable.
I wonder if his back hurts. Man, all that carry in that game. More damage, all the more 5 of the knockouts. No, C0-MR absolutely cooked that game and got his team all tied up going into game number 3. He's got to feel pretty proud of that.
Yeah, and I mean, they have a fairly interesting dynamic. Of course, one that is quite common to see. C0-MR trying to lean into some of that offstage gameplay with the gauntlets. And Sky trying to be a little more grounded with the Terros. It hasn't been working out super well for Sky so far. tmkas and Band, I mean, they're just doing a really good job at taking up space in that neutral game, so he's not able to win a lot of those encounters. But the tides may shift and turn as we move into third game here. 1-1 on the board, still anyone set.
Absolutely, we are guaranteed at game number 4, which means I am happy. Sky, though, going straight to work over, trying to work that soft platform over there a little bit, but we're going to break off down to neutral as we're seeing some back and forth against C0-MR over here as blue team is putting those axes to work and got some good damage started. But Sky coming over and breaking it up, and now we're split off into 2 1v1 matches here.
I shouldn't have said anything. I shouldn't have said anything. I'm not sure if you've been keeping your eyes on Sky, but his hammer has been popping off this stock so far. He's dealing so much damage, and now C0-MR going down to confirm that stock. I'm not sure how he got that stock off the right side, but he somehow got it.
We're continuing to press the issue here up in the air. C0-MR, oh my god, hit him again, bro. Got the 3 or 4 piece on it. tmkas there. As Sky being sent off to the left side. Who's going to get the advantage state? Nice signature from a Band. And is going to go ahead and get that confirmation on a C0-MR. That would be his first stock. Band, though, still sitting with all of his stocks and putting the pressure on Sky. Might be able to confirm that knockout, but no, C0-MR going to come over the top with the pogo and break things up.
Yeah, GC not connecting there. Now, keeping my eye out some tmkas all the way down in red on this final stock. He's on that Terros though. They're playing Terros Olgrim. This Wushang might be losing this HP quite quickly. It could be their one solace to be able to even this out so far.
Sky doing a good job here, working that edge guard. There we go. Oh, he missed the recovery. Band was able to get out of the way. Solid coming. Oh, nice recovery. Another, oh, I think there's a little bit of a roll back there. Oh, missed the stomp, Sarah. That one's going to go ahead and connect.
He just keeps going for them. His stomps are magnetic this game or something.
I mean, it's such an effective combo. A lot of force off of it. We're seeing some good neutral game here from both these teams. Sky getting back up on stage, all alone between these two axes, and he is getting the better of them for sure. No answer to any of the damage he's put out. Man going up in the air, that Sarah is going to go ahead and confirm, and now blue team has the very slight advantage, and they definitely want this game going into game number 4.
And Light connects, and it's actually going to be a member of the opposing team that's going to be picking up the second one, stringing them up into a quick combo as tmkas now is red, and he's fighting a spear player from above. Recovery comes out, a second one from Sky, tries to get the call out. tmkas was ready for it, I wasn't ready for it.
Chase him off stage. Oh, he came out there with that signature, got punished for it. Nice nair to get his team back up on stage. Sky is going to put the pressure. He's going off stage with him, and he fell right into the trap. It was a bait all along as he's out there cooking on the hammer. Oh, he went for it again. Oh, they shut it down, but he was out there being an absolute menace.
The Sarah interrupting the hammer recovery, what a beautiful option. And just like that, that could be the one play that they need as they set up this 2v1.
It literally did turn the tide of this game right here. You're absolutely correct about that. Oh, wait a second. Wait,
he's able to pick it up with a wake up. He takes that stock and it's a 1v1, but the Sayers, we mentioned it before, the Sayers are magnetic. He throws out that dash jump Sayer and he just jumps straight into it, and that's going to be 2-1 on board. What a final stock. My heart is pumping, dude.
Yeah, that had my spidey senses tingling there at the end. That was, I saw that 1v1 opportunity come out, and I thought maybe they were going to be able to do it. But we're going to go ahead and get into game number 4 after we check out these replays. Man, C0-MR putting on a clinic on the gauntlets, bro. Nobody can deny it.
For sure, man. 2-1 on the board. Now, this is something that I mentioned very, very frequently whenever I'm casting. I feel like 3-1 when you win the first game might be one of the worst scoreboard results that you can get, right? Because it means that you were able to have some of that surprise factor, but once the enemy adapted to you, I mean, they just started pretty much shredding you to pieces. And I mean, how could you describe what's happening right now more than Sky and C0-MR shredding them to pieces? They're playing so well, Slow-Mo.
That was a very vigorous start to this set here, or this game here. Blue team now starting to rile it back a little bit, but we see the signature come out from C0-MR. Oh no, they're ready to shut this down, Polly. They said absolutely not game number 5. We are going to go ahead and end this here and now, as C0-MR being very patient over on the left side. Oh, let him get up top, but he's going to catch a Sayer, send him all the way back over to the left side of the stage. Weapon throw is going to secure his spot on stage. Nice Sayer coming from C0-MR, not enough to confirm. Sky's going to go out there and finish it off with a Sayer of his own, Polly.
So clean. So clean. With the team play off of both sides as well. Follow up into Sky, just going for the immediate target swap. Not able to find a punish off of tmkas. D-Sig though. Tries to go for the second ground pound, not going to be connecting. I still feel like I can't count out tmkas and Bound completely yet. They have shown their ability to reverse really, really tight situations now. In the last 2 games, it hasn't led to a win yet. But this could be the exception. They just need to get some of this damage in, pick these stocks off.
Well, they definitely have the right legends to get the job done. If a tmkas can just find a little more damage off this Taros, that definitely helps. Oh, Sarah back.
And that's going to be connecting. Sarah just shy of hitting Sky there. Trying to control the ground, but Sky's able to connect yet again. One of those magnetic hammer Sayers. Ground pound on stage, going to be hitting C0-MR. And the second one! Band is showing no fear whatsoever. Your last stock, this is if he loses that stock, that would be his tournament stock, but yeah, he's showing no hesitance whatsoever.
I mean, you get to this point, you have to take some risks, and it paid off for him as he's still standing here on the stage. Taking a little friendly fire, getting underneath that recovery. You see him dancing around here, but the pressure coming from Sky, holding them up in the air with that axe. D-Light going to catch the landing. Band has no options. Pogo to the top of the head. Oh, he came back up or saved himself with a recovery onto his teammate. And they're just being juggled now, though. Band is now done. Team Combo should all but confirm this, and it does. C0-MR and Sky are going to be moving on to your elimination semifinals to go on against Introvert and Itami.
Wow. What a set. What a set we had. We mentioned it earlier. They were doing such a good job at finding these adjustments. And I feel like for